William the Conqueror, Duke of Normandy, is a legendary medieval warrior, but he's best known for one fateful battle, his invasion of England in 1066. Let's get into it. William was born in 1028 to a noble family in Normandy, which at the time was a duchy within the Kingdom of France. His father, Robert the Pious, died when William was 7, leaving him to be raised by his mother. When William was 14, he succeeded his father as Duke of Normandy, but his reign was marked by civil war and rebellion. William spent much of his early adulthood asserting his authority over his people and securing his inheritance. To strengthen his claim to the throne, William set out to acquire the English crown. In 1064, Edward the Confessor named William his heir, but the king's choice fell to William's cousin, Harold Godwinson, when William didn't show up for a scheduled meeting with Edward. Upon hearing this news, William assembled an army and began his invasion of England. In September of 1066, his fleet landed in the southeast corner of England near the town of Peven. While the English were prepared for the attack, they had no idea that William was planning to invade them from 3 different directions at once. As the Norman army grew, so did their confidence. They easily defeated the English forces sent to stop them and continued on to the capital. On October, William and Harold met in battle at Hastings. The English were ready for the fight, but were shocked by the ferocity of the Normans. For 9 hours, the 2 armies clashed, but neither side would back down. Then, according to legend, an arrow flew through the air and struck Harold right in the eye, killing him instantly. With their leader dead, the English began to lose ground. By nightfall, the entire English army was wiped out. William the Conqueror was now king, but his conquest of England was far from over. It would take him years to defeat the English nobles who opposed his rule and establish his authority over the kingdom. But his victory at Hastings had secured England's future. William introduced many changes to the country, including a new legal system, a reorganized government, and the construction of new buildings and churches. He also brought about the Norman French language and culture, which would have a lasting impact on England. William the Conqueror died in 1087 at his palace in Rouen. He was buried in the Church of St. Stephen in Caen, which he had founded. Though he is remembered as a great warrior and conqueror, he was also a shrewd politician and administrator. His legacy would shape not only England, but all of Europe. 4 more royal mishaps, including a royal pig assassination. Check out the series in the description below. And thanks for watching.